Hi. So, a little bit of a story time for you. I tried to record a video for you all a couple days ago, and we ran into some problems. The microphone that I've been using since I started this channel has died. It's a real shame. She shall be missed. But that son of a bitch really picked a terrible time to pass away. Because halfway through the footage, she died just midway through the video. And I had no fucking idea. And not to mention, like, the entire footage was, like, recorded in the wrong frame rate. So that video, it's just scrapped, gone. And I'm okay. So instead, I'm using a new kind of mentality that, with luck, will get me very far in life. It's called fuck it. We're gonna rate pride fuck. We're gonna rate pride flags. I really wanted to edit something, so this is what you're getting. These are not all the pride flags that exist. Instead, we're just gonna chill out with a couple dozen that came from the top of my head. Also, this is just good fun. It's all subjective, and it means nothing. And yet, I am the final say, and everything I say is objectively true. So, holy sh! Get a load of all these pretty flags. Look at all these colors. Oh my god, isn't that so, they're so pretty. I could have done this in a browser. I elected to do this in Adobe Illustrator. Why? Don't ask. All that matters is that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 21 pride flags to get through, and 1, 2. In case you couldn't tell, this is just stupid fun. So down here at the bottom is for the worst of the worst, bottom of the barrel, truly detestable, just utter garbage. So that's why we're calling it worse than a hate crime. I could have just done like an A to F scale, but where's the personality, all right? Here at Aridum Productions, we make sure to make every video a unique experience, including throwaway, ridiculous videos. I mean, completely serious and objectively true videos like this one. By the way, I just got off of work. I am a little bit loopy, but I'm sure it's fine. Up next is the D tier. Not exactly bottom of the barrel, but you know, just low enough to to fraternize with the disgusting hellspawn at the bottom. And although it is objectively bad, I do think it can do better, which is why this tier is do better. This is where most of the flags are gonna end up, I think. Maybe. Not exactly good, not exactly bad, just, it's, I have questions. I need to speak to someone with a higher authority to understand why it ended up this way, which is why I've labeled this tier thusly questionable. Last I checked, that is how you spell questionable, so. B tier, this is where we finally get into like a space of like things that make you smile, things that make you proud to be a part of this community. Not exactly perfect, but it's up there. Like, it makes you proud. Of course, babes, you're doing it. You're doing a great job representing all of us. Absolutely. You make us proud. Speaking of absolutely, that's the next tier. Absolutely, yes. Some of the best stuff is gonna be up here. It's gonna be really hard to get up here. This one's gonna be reserved for maybe the classics. This tier is reserved for the pretty babies. The girls who know who they are and serve it constantly. But of course we have one more tier, and that one's for the works of art. The pièce de résistance. The flags that leave you utterly speechless when you bask in their warm rays. Which is why this tier is called very much serving kind. There's like, come on. Hello? Need I say more? If they're serving cunt, then they're serving cunt. All right. Let's get on with the show. Now this is This is gorgeous. I mean, come on. What's there not to like about this flag? It's the rainbow. It's represented the community for, what, 40 plus years? It's a classic. It's an icon. She's serving all the time. But is she serving? I don't think so. Because whether you like it or not, it is an icon, absolutely. But when I think of like the rainbow showing up anywhere else besides like a thin strip on like clothing, because it can only show up as like a thin stripe or as a flag. Because having rainbow clothing, rainbow outfits, I'm sorry, they're ugly. I'm sorry, they're ugly. She's a classic, she's an icon. But she's not serving. I'm sorry. She's absolutely yes. You know, by the virtue of there being the trans and brown and black chevron, I should be putting this in very much serving because I am represented by this flag completely. Very gay, very trans, very black. It's all there. But I do have an unpopular opinion. I think this flag is ugly. I'm sorry. All right, well, maybe ugly is a bit too strong. I don't know, babes. It's just, for me, it's not it. It's not it. It's just so much color, it's starting to get messy. And I'm not about that. I'm putting it in, of course, babes, because it is an icon and it represents everybody. But does it look cute? It's not ugly. This is one of the most beautiful things I get to see in my entire life. I have this flag hanging up in my room. I pledge to it every morning. I sing the national anthem in front of it every week, which is, I don't know, any Mitski song probably. I love this flag so much. It's so pretty. The blue and pink go together so well, and that white stripe in the middle, mwah, love.
This right here is my favorite thing ever. In the history of forever.
This is art. This is beautiful. It's an icon. It's very much serving. Yes. Yes. What can I say? I am biased, but I'm also right. So this is gorgeous. Everybody knows it's gorgeous. The lesbians flaunt it all the time. It's a great flag. It looks like a sunset and it has like this coral orange in there. Love, absolutely adore. Very much serving cunt. Very much serving cunt. Yes. Okay, I obviously see what was going on here. This is like a twin to the lesbian flag. The problem is that it's very much giving Colgate instead of cunt. It's giving spearmint. It's giving toothpaste. I'm not about that. I'm sorry, but I'm not about that. It's not bad looking. It's just, did we have to go with the minty fresh palette? Who decided that? I'm sorry. I don't even know how to make this better, but we do need to have like, we need to have a meeting. We need to have a meeting about this because this can't. It's just, I have too many questions. I have too many opinions. It's not that it doesn't work. It's just that it looks questionable. This is great. I love this thing. For all my color theory b****s out there, this flag is a perfect representation for a tridic color palette. And that's why it works so well. All of these colors go together. And it's beautiful. Beautiful. This shade of fuchsia, the cyan, the bright yellow, it's perfect. Very, very much serving. Absolutely. I mean, not a great start. I see what's going on here. I do. We got the A for ally, and we've got this like grayscale black and white Beetlejuice moment going on in the back. What? What more do you want from me? You know what? We're using that mentality I talked about in the beginning of the video. Fuck it. Oh my god. As I was saying, Rainbow, Ally A, and this Beetlejuice black and white moment. I see what they were going on with here, but still, I don't know. I guess it works. I guess it's cute. It's nothing to be proud of. I would be proud of like your allyship as an abstract concept more if it wasn't represented by this flag. Either way, y'all can do better. She's cute. She's cute. I do think the pink is an odd shade, and it is like a little bit out of left field. She's a cutie, she's an original, but I can see why they went with the 6-way flag. They actually went with the 6-way flag because they couldn't get pink fabric, but shut up. We're gonna put it in Of Course Babes. She's cute. She knows she is. She's a cutie. What the fuck is this? Anywho, with America vanquished, I return. That came out of left field, Jesus. Ah, jeez. I gotta be honest, y'all. This is my flag. That's me. A non-binary. It's just that I used to have this flag hanging on my wall. But I swapped it out in exchange for the trans flag. The pride that I had in my newly claimed identity soon waned away, and then I realized this flag looks like shit. It's not that the yellow and purple don't go together. They do. Those colors go together very well. It's just that in conjunction with the white and black just sitting there. No. This is bad. This is a terrible flag. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This is a bad flag. It's not as bad as a hate crime. It's just no good. It just, y'all, listen, I need to take some ownership as a member of this community. We need to do better, comrade. Do better. We need to have a sit down and a talk, please. Wanna know why I did that? Because it slaps. Beautiful flag. And they're changing things up with the thinner stripe in the middle. Not many flags do that, but the bisexuals do. And I'm proud of them for that. Not to mention, it makes for excellent lighting. It's a great flag. It's great colors. It's very much serving. It is. I forgot what some of these meant. I'm a good gay, I swear. I know my flags, I swear. I just want to be right. I was right. It's the gender fluid flag. The gender fluid flag!
Really quenches their thirst.
Okay. I have an opinion. About this. First of all, it reminds me of a flavor of ice cream. I think Neapolitan? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yes, it does. It doesn't have the brown, it has the black. But still, I mean, what's the difference? But still, it reminds me of Neapolitan ice cream. And I think that's cute. That's cute. Yeah. I think it's absolutely, girl. Yes. It's just the black isn't doing it for me, but I do think it is a very cute flag. It's hot. This is an incredibly unique flag. Once again, I was right. I told you the yellow and purple do go together. It's just the black and white ruins it for the goddamn non-binaries. But this is great. This is beautiful. I love it. If I could, I would kiss it. Serving. Yes. Serving. I'm giving myself extra work by saying over and over again. Anyway. I see what they're going for with the gray. I love the representation of the gray and like the faded pink. I think in this instance, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. And yet the representation of what this flag means, I think that's hot. Just by the name and by the flag, I immediately get a sense of what it means to be Demi. And at the end of the day, that makes for a great flag. I'm actually kind of conflicted about this. I don't know how to feel. I'm gonna put demi-girl. I'm gonna put this one. Ooh. I'm gonna put this one in, of course, babe. As for demi-boy, I feel like we've gone a similar vein to the gay flag while not falling victim to spearmint. And I feel good about that. I do. But I don't know. I guess it is pretty cute. Okay, I'm putting it in, of course, babe. Immediately, I'm thrown into my fight or flight. The presence of a math symbol. Fuck that. Since when does math serve? I don't think so. It never does. It's not a bad flag. It's just, is this the flag that y'all want to go with? I have questions. In fact, questionable. I have questions.
Queen, slay! Slay! Slay your enemy!
I technically didn't need to include this flag because I've already got the lesbians covered. But this flag fucks. It's not funky, but it is very cool. For all my lesbians out there, just imagine a big woman with an axe. That's what I thought. Absolutely yes. Next. I guess by the proxy of it being genderqueer, it makes sense that it has these odd colors. Ugh. I don't know, babes. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm sorry. I am. I really am. Surely we can sit down and do better. Hopefully. The camera turned off again. I'm gonna lose my mind. The purple is carrying a lot of weight. But this grayscale and black and purple theme going, it's not terrible. In fact, it's kind of cute. We're gonna put this in a good old, questionable. I don't have any questions. Maybe my question is, do we have to? Did we have to use this little color? Just in good conscience, I can't let that be any higher. What is this? Oh wait, is this aromantic? I mean, I know it's aromantic. This is one of a handful of flags that is like going hard in the green side of things, and I think that's super hot. I'm gonna put this, do I think it's absolutely yes? Or of course, babes? I'm gonna put this in absolutely yes. Like the pop of green with that black and white, it's cute, it's colorful, and it doesn't fall victim to the spearmint. I love it. And last, but certainly not least, this is a cute flag. With like sunflower yellow, orange, and like this, I don't even know what color this is. I don't even know what color to call that. But it's cute. This is very cute. I love this. I don't think she's serving but I do think she's an absolute banger. Well, this is so chaotic. This here is the objectively true rankings of all the pride flags, and it's gospel. But this feels right. I feel good about this. Maybe I should take a moment to reconvene. I've taken the moment. I feel completely 100% confident in all of my actions today. That, kids, is what we call a lie. Oh, this is gonna be so fun to edit. Jesus Christ. We're done. That's all the flags. That's all the pride flags that there is. Some are great, some are serving cunt, some are worse than a hate crime, namely America. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. My name is Aridum Royal. I'm not always this disorganized and chaotic. I'm done talking. It's for the best. I am. It's for the best. I'm done talking. I'll see you next time. Bye.